제5회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Did you hear that the spring flower fair is going on downtown?
Yes, it sounds like fun. Are you going there?
Yes, my friends and I will go there this Friday. Would you like to join us?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, TC Travel. What can I do for you, sir?
Hi, I need a round-trip ticket from New York to London. I'd like to fly on June the 3rd.
Do you want any particular airline?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What did you think of the book that I lent you the other day?
I thought it was boring.
Oh, really? I really enjoyed it. Why do you think it was boring?
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Infectious diseases are caused by microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, or fungi. These diseases can be spread directly or indirectly from one person to another. In our daily lives, when we touch people, surfaces, and objects, we accumulate germs on our hands, and we can infect ourselves by touching our eyes, nose, or mouth. So what can we do to prevent these infectious diseases? Frequent and thorough hand washing is one of the best ways to avoid getting sick and spreading infectious diseases. It requires only soap and water or an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Although it's impossible to keep your hands germ-free, washing your hands frequently can help limit the transfer of bacteria, viruses, and other microbes.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jim. Where are you going?
I'm going to work.
But today is election day.
I know, but I have a lot to do.
Well, don't forget to vote. It only takes 30 minutes. You know, over the last 30 years, there's been a steady decline in voter participation.
I don't want to vote. It doesn't change anything.
But you should exercise your democratic right. Otherwise, one day you may find it's been taken away.
I guess you're right. Do you know where the polling station is?
It's next to the gym.
I see. And what time does it close?
It closes at 6 p.m.
That's pretty early. Anyway, I'll go as soon as I get home from work.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
We all have lots of stuff, but getting rid of some of it can change your life. You'll feel more in control, waste less time looking for things, and be able to make empty space for new things. To get started, get 3 boxes and a large trash can. Label the boxes Put Away, Give Away, and Store. Then pick up each of your possessions and ask yourself where to put it. When you have sorted everything out, empty the 3 boxes. Put the items in the Put Away box into the trash can and drop off the items in the Give Away box at a charity center. List the contents of the store box and put it in your storage area. Finally, empty the trash can.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I think we've been working too hard.
You're right. Why don't we take a coffee break?
No, I mean, we work too much. I'm going to die from overwork. I'm here from Monday to Saturday every week.
Yes, and sometimes even on Sundays.
I think we should go to a 5-day work week.
If we do, our overtime pay will decrease.
Yes, but think about it. Most other companies have only a 5-day work week. Why not us?
But think about our company's productivity. We would lose ground in the national markets.
I don't think so. A lot of studies have shown that workers who have more time off are actually more productive and efficient during the time they work.
That makes sense.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Are you Ms. Kate Smith?
Yes, I am.
And you're the woman who was robbed and assaulted near the bank?
Yes, that's right. I was terrified.
Could you please describe to me exactly what happened?
I was robbed 15 minutes ago outside the bank. I had just taken out $200 from the ATM there.
Did you see who assaulted you?
Not clearly. It was 2 men in their early 20s.
What did they do?
One of them knocked me to the ground and held me down, while the other took my purse and ring. Then they ran away.
I see. Thank you for your statement. We'll do our best to catch them.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, Paul?
This is my family picture taken last Saturday.
Are those your parents standing in the middle?
That's right, and the couple wearing matching striped shirts sitting in front of them is my grandparents.
Oh, here you are. But why are you wearing a suit?
It was my grandma's 70th birthday party.
I see. Who are the girls beside you? They look similar.
Those are my sisters.
I didn't know you had sisters.
Yes, the one wearing a dress and a hat is my older sister, and the one in the tee and shorts is my younger sister.
Then who is the woman wearing a polka dot blouse?
She is my aunt. She came to celebrate my grandma's birthday.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Linda, you look upset. What's wrong?
I tried to buy something online and got cheated.
Oh, that's terrible. How much money did you lose?
$300.
$300? What did you try to buy?
A limited edition digital camera that I really wanted. It was on sale.
What happened?
I paid for it a month ago, but it still hasn't been delivered.
This kind of thing happens all the time. We need to be careful. Did you contact the website?
I tried to call to demand a refund, but the phone number was not in service.
Really? You should report it to the Consumer Protection Center.
Yes, I'm going to email them tonight.
11번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello.
Hello, Mike. This is Susan. I need your help right away.
What's wrong?
I'm hurt. I burned my foot with boiling water.
Is it serious? Shall I call an ambulance?
No, you don't have to. It's not that serious.
You should still see a doctor.
I have too much to do. Can you give me a ride to work? Your office is next to my company.
I don't think it's a good idea. You should take a rest today.
I wish I could, but I have to be in the office.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 오늘의 특선 요리를 주문하지 않은 이유를 고르시오.
May I take your order, sir?
Before I order, can you tell me what the special is?
Yes, today's special is kimchi risotto, but
Oh, I'll take the special. I don't like risotto that much, but I'd like to try kimchi. I love spicy food.
I'm sorry, but it's a hot item and we've sold out. The special is unavailable now. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, I see. Then I'd like to order the Oriental pasta. It also seems delicious.
Okay, sir.
About how long will it be before the pasta is ready? I have a meeting in an hour.
I should be able to bring it out in 10 minutes or so.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hello, ABC Yoga Center.
Hello, I'm interested in signing up for classes. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure, I'll do my best to answer them.
Great. Do I need special clothes?
No, you don't. Just wear something comfortable that you can move freely in.
Okay. Also, I have a pain in my left shoulder. Do you think yoga will help?
Most likely. It makes the body more flexible and relieves muscle pain. It also helps you relax when you're feeling stressed out.
I see. When are the lessons?
We have classes hourly from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
Okay. And how much are they?
Between $100 and $300 a month. It depends on which class you take.
Okay, thank you. I'll stop by tomorrow evening.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
I need to reserve some rooms for the night of December 1st.
How many rooms do you need?
There will be 10 people, so I need to reserve 5 rooms. We're having a staff training session.
I see. I'll make a reservation for 5 rooms.
What would your rate be for a group of that size?
The standard rate is $40 a person per night, but we give a 5% discount for groups of more than 5.
I was hoping for a 10% discount.
Sorry, a 5% reduction for groups is company policy. I can't offer any more than that.
I understand. Can I pay by credit card?
Sure.
(15번) 과거의 군 생활에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
In the past, life in the army was very tough. Men had to get up very early in the morning and do a lot of intense physical labor. They had to learn how to use a rifle, and they had to march at least 10 miles a day. There wasn't much entertainment. They didn't have television or computer games. The only form of recreation they had was sports. They had very little freedom. However, Most of them never complained. They believed it was their proud duty to serve their country. They learned discipline and patriotism, believing that their 2 years in the service would be the greatest time in their life.
십육 번 세미나 시의 사용 규칙에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
May I have your attention, please? I want to tell you some rules for our seminar room. Before you go back to your classroom, please make sure you pick up the garbage around you. Last week, you used the seminar room without cleaning it. I was very disappointed. This room is for every student, and it's everyone's responsibility to keep it clean. Please don't leave the room without cleaning the desks and drawers and putting the chairs back. And don't forget to take all your belongings with you. Oh, most importantly, turn off the lights and lock the door when the last person leaves.
십칠 번 다음 일정표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 만나기로 한 때를 고르시오.
Hi, Bill. Can we have a talk sometime today?
Well, I don't know. I've got a pretty tight schedule today. I've got to finish a report by 11 a.m. After that, I have to pick up a client at the airport at noon.
What time do you think you'll be home from work?
I don't know exactly. I have a presentation at 5 p.m.
Then can we have a talk over lunch together?
Oh, sorry. I'll have a meeting with the client during lunchtime and then attend a senior staff meeting from 2 to 4.
Wow, that's cutting it close.
Yeah. Maybe we can have a talk if you come to my office sometime between 4 and 5. A repairman will come to fix the door. I think I have some time during the repair.
Okay, I'll drop by your office then.
십팔 번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
There was a big thunderstorm while I was mountain biking yesterday.
Oh no, you must have been really scared.
Yeah, I had to sit under a tree to avoid the lightning.
Under a tree? That's really dangerous. I read an article about 2 golfers who were hit by lightning under a tree.
That's awful. What happened to them?
They were taken to the hospital, but they survived. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks, but my bike was damaged by hailstones.
십구 번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'd like to apply for the part-time job you advertised in our school paper.
Are you a medical student?
Yes, I'm in my 3rd year.
Have you ever worked as a doctor's assistant in a clinic before?
No, but I have worked as a volunteer at a small hospital.
What did you do?
I worked as a sign language interpreter for the deaf.
I see. Do you have your transcripts with you?
Yes, here they are.
Let's see. You have excellent grades in your medical courses. I think you'd be a good fit for this job, but we need a copy of your proof of enrollment.
Can I send it by fax this afternoon?
Of course. Are you willing to work evenings and weekends?
이십 번 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 에밀리가 편의점 점원에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Last weekend, Emily had dinner in her dorm room with her friends, but Emily accidentally spilled some juice on her roommate's skirt. She tried to wipe it up, but the stain didn't come out. The next morning, she went to a nearby laundromat to have it cleaned. When she arrived at the laundromat, she realized that she didn't have any change for the washing machine. All she had was a $20 bill. So she went to a convenience store near her. In this situation, what would Emily most likely say to the clerk?
(21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
The school semester is almost over. As I told you before, the grade will be given based on your midterm exam, your final exam, the pop quizzes, a 5-minute individual presentation, and your homework grade, along with your attendance and lab performance. The final exam will account for the greatest portion of your class grade. I know many of you are worried about the results of the final exam, so I'm offering you a chance to earn extra credit. There will be a science fair next week. This will be a good chance for you to learn more about modern technology. I encourage you to attend the fair. After attending, submit a report about the fair, along with your admission ticket. If I am satisfied with it, I will give you an appropriate amount of extra credit. You must hand in this assignment by Friday, May 4th. Please remember that the more effort you put into this assignment, the more extra credit you're likely to receive.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
The school semester is almost over. As I told you before, the grade will be given based on your midterm exam, your final exam, the pop quizzes, a 5-minute individual presentation, and your homework grade, along with your attendance and lab performance. The final exam will account for the greatest portion of your class grade. I know many of you are worried about the results of the final exam, so I'm offering you a chance to earn extra credit. There will be a science fair next week. This will be a good chance for you to learn more about modern technology. I encourage you to attend the fair. After attending, submit a report about the fair, along with your admission ticket. If I am satisfied with it, I will give you an appropriate amount of extra credit. You must hand in this assignment by Friday, May 4th. Please remember that the more effort you put into this assignment, the more extra credit you're likely to receive.
21번. 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 성적에 포함되는 요소로 언급되지 않은 것은?